corn. Are we live?
We are live. And we're back.
In the fat pad.
In the fat pad. Just got done swimming. It's our second day into Training Peaks. Charles has had quite the adventure so far, so we'll get into that here in a little bit. But, you know, how sore are we from the last couple days?
I mean, going back to Saturday, I'm pretty sore.
Yeah, I think we underestimated this a little bit. I knew it was going to be hard, but like the first 2 days have kicked my ass so far. But in a good way, in a very good way, in a very good way. But
enlightening way.
In a very enlightening way. But anyways, we need to weigh in because last week was a big week because Charles once again got below 300. He weighed it at 299 on the dot, and I was 217.7 last week. So the big question is Charles still under 300?
No. Stop laughing. Charles
has said he's not looking forward to this because he drinks too much zero sugar soda.
Oh, that's not what I said. I said I'm going to stop drinking zero sugar soda so I stop feeling so bloated. I hate you. I hate you, Skill. Wait a second.
It's shirt off.
Dang it!
All right, you didn't let it. You didn't let
301 even. Wait, what's going on with this thing? See, it's messed up now.
Step on. Let it zero. Let it actually count.
It's messed up.
Again. 301.5.
This shirt is soaking wet. I was hoping it was 2 pounds, and it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. How you feeling, dude?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of my weight going up, too.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, your turn, Bob.
No, let's talk about it a little bit.
All right.
What's going on? You said you were low carbon again. You're not.
Oh, no. Yeah. Saturday, I low carbed up until Saturday and blew it out of the water on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. We got to definitely get into Saturday.
Yeah.
We definitely got to get into Saturday. But
I didn't even log Saturday because I know it was that bad.
Oh, I did. We'll get into my calorie count from Saturday because it was bad. But it was fun.
You know.
But
while you're weighing in, I bought a funnel cake for the family.
Yeah.
And only took one bite that night.
But the thing is...
One bite. But I did not eat after Casey's. I did not eat after. I felt so bad.
But your bite could be this big.
Oh, no.
Or
it was that big. It was a solid bite. It was that big.
All right.
I couldn't steal from the kids. Come on now. The wife was crushing it too.
You love me a funnel cake. All right. I was 217.7 last week.
He's going to be a lot lower.
I don't know. Had a bunch of Jimmy John's today at work.
Must be nice.
It was nice. And I am wearing wet jammers underneath here, so.
Oh.
Gotta clarify.
Gotta clarify. There we go, baby. 216.1. How do you feel about that?
I liked 212 a lot more.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning and when I was 212 down here.
You know, I've eaten 1,200 calories today. Drank a Monster and 2 of these, and only 0.8 more than what I weighed this morning. Kind of happy about it. I'm not gonna lie.
That is good.
I thought I was gonna be like 304 when we.
That is good.
Today,
yeah,
so.
I was good 4 or 5 pounds more than I weighed this morning. That's fine though.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that I'm heading back in the right direction again because I was having a bit of a fat boy summer so far.
Yeah.
But like Charles, we got to talk about it. To maintain your weight, you got to be eating 3,000 calories a day.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's like just the laws of thermodynamics.
Okay.
And you're working out a lot again.
And we're working out a lot again. Yeah. I think I'm just carrying like 20 pounds of weight. No. So.
Was it hard to stay disciplined after getting down to 300, under 300 again?
Was it? No, it was Saturday. Kind of blew me up. I'm not gonna lie, and all that sugar was on me, and I was like, I've got to eat something real. And I had that pulled pork, and I was just like,
yeah. So we got to get into Saturday.
Yeah,
So Saturday
let's
was
get into
Tour de Donut, which was a good time. I had a really good time. After our first stop, I stopped giving a shit about time completely because we were there for way too long.
no pun intended with shit. Right?
Yeah. No, we'll definitely be talking about that here in a second. But it was us two, our friend Alex, who's done a bunch of tries with us, and our friend Jared, who I've been riding with, on a single speed, by the way. And this ride was no joke. It ended up being 37 miles.
Yeah.
I did a little bit extra because I turned around a couple times, going the wrong way during a race to go catch up with you guys.
I'll get to that later too. We were going to fake an accident to make you come back when you were really far ahead and be like, "Hey, we need that tube. We got a flat."
Yeah. So it was pouring down rain.
It felt amazing though.
Pouring down rain. The weather was, besides that, the weather was unbelievably awesome.
Yeah.
It was raining quite a bit at the beginning, and then it like sprinkled a little bit, but it felt really, really good. The elevation was all over the place. I saw it was going to be 400. I saw it was going to be 1,300. I saw it was going to be 800. It ended up being like 815.
Yeah.
But Strava, for some reason, says 1,400. So I don't know.
And
But
the website said 320.
Yeah.
And I was super pumped about that.
Our times aren't even worth getting into.
No.
But what is important is the Tour de Donut. And to remind everybody, for every donut you ate, you got 5 minutes off your time. I took 50 minutes off my time.
I took 40 off my time.
I had 10 donuts.
But I'm really upset. One, I could have eaten the most donuts on an email there because 16 won for the guys.
Yeah, but we got back too late to even win the prizes.
Yeah. We got stopped for 45 minutes at the first stop.
Yeah. Our buddy Jared thinks he has the parasite.
Yeah.
He was not having a good gastrointestinal day, to say the least. So we were stopped the first one for a really long time. And then we started going again, and I just was like cruising. And then I turned around and I didn't see you guys, and I felt bad.
Oh, it was fine. We were riding together, and then all of a sudden they just took off, and I was just like, I really don't care. And then I caught them because Jared had stopped in a cornfield.
Yeah, Jared had to, and he said we were okay to talk about this, by the way. He had to have an emergency. He had a code brown in the middle of the ride and had to run into the cornfield and pull his bibs down.
He came out of cornfield with just bibs on. It was hilarious. Because I stopped with him. I didn't just keep riding. I stopped.
He seemed to be having a much better time after
the cornfield.
And after we got to the second donut stop. Because I did wait at the second donut stop.
Yep.
Which, by the way, you didn't have any donuts at the second donut stop. It was way better.
Yeah, I saw them. They weren't glazed.
No, they were. They were just as glazed. But they put a glove on your hand and they smashed them for you. Which was very nice.
You didn't tell me that.
Because the first stop, both stops, they were the glazedest donuts. They were dripping. They were very
cummy.
They were very cummy donuts.
It was kind of gross eating them. I'm not gonna lie.
It was too much glaze.
Yeah,
way too much glaze. Like they were soaking wet.
I was doing this to get.
Yeah, they were so.
It was very cummy. It was
so viscous.
It was gross. It was gross. I was kind of sick eating them, looking at them.
I will admit, I had 9.5 donuts because the last one I was like, so I was waiting at the stop and I was like, I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna eat one more donut to see if they show up because I was waiting there for like 20 minutes for you guys or so.
Yeah.
And at the second stop, and then I was eating my last donut and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. So I threw it away, and I was standing by the fence, and I was literally like leaning against a tree about to throw up, and then I saw you guys, and it breathed life into me. And then we hung out for a little bit, and then we finished, and they waited. So it was about 29 miles in, and then the hill started.
Yeah.
The last 10 miles were pretty rough.
They were brutal. And the thing was, too, is the first 7 miles... I think I was only 3-4 minutes behind you, roughly.
Yeah.
And they were, I feel like I ate my first 5 donuts before they even got there. I was finishing up my 5 donuts before they got there.
Yeah, true.
So you were at like a good 15 minutes ahead of them already. You crushed that first 7 miles, Bob.
Yeah. The middle, like the 17 miles in the middle, like I felt really good about that. Because once I turned around and I couldn't see you guys, I'm like, I'm just going to see how quickly I can do this. And my moving time, so like not like when I was stopped and whatever, my moving time, I averaged like just over 15 miles an hour. And like I wasn't trying that hard.
Yeah.
With the climbing, I will gladly take that.
Yeah, I walked 2 hills. And I got mad at myself for walking one. I kind of stopped the walk because that's what they were doing, Jared and Alex. And then I got on and just did what Alex started doing. We were just
grinding.
We were just grinding because walking hills in those clip-on shoes sucks worse than climbing the hills. But that last hill, I got maybe a little bit over halfway up it and just said nope and
that last hill was brutal.
Yeah, it was
real bad.
Yeah.
It was one of the steepest hills I've ever gone up.
Yeah, I did.
I am proud to say, because it was my goal, I'm not walking a fucking hill, and I didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of that.
I did I think it was like 721 watts of power for 5 seconds, and then I got off.
Yeah, I held 900 for like 10, which is crazy for me.
That's
maybe
awesome
maybe it wasn't 10, maybe it was 5. I don't know, but it felt really good.
Yeah,
it felt good. And to be honest, like when we got back and I got back home, like I still like went out because my mother-in-law was in town, and like we went out and like had dinner and like had drinks and stuff, and like I felt great for riding almost 40 miles. Where like the gravel race murdered me.
I was done.
Yeah.
I napped.
Yeah.
It could have been a food coma too. I don't know.
I don't know how you ate when we got back.
Like my stomach, because I didn't eat.
Because like Charles got a pulled pork sandwich, and then we were going to Casey's because I needed an energy drink, and Charles was eating pizza in the Casey's.
I told you I was going to. You didn't believe me.
I was tempted to get some, but I didn't.
It wasn't as satisfying, like, because I was still shaking from all the sugar. Like as soon as we got back, I took my vehicle or my bike straight back to my truck.
Yeah,
went over there, and luckily they had some food still, but I was just way too much sugar.
I will say, I had a great time. I want to do it again. That guy texted me about the jersey, and I need to complete that so I can get my jersey. I'm going to try to see if I can switch to a large, though, because I think the XL may have been too big.
Yeah. I'm going to wait a few weeks.
Well,
I need a gravel bike before I buy a jersey.
Very true. Very, very true. But it was a really good time. Ran into the guy that I did the outlaw with, the gravel race.
Him and his wife.
They crushed this one.
Yeah, they did.
They crushed it.
She podiumed.
No, she came in 4th.
Oh, okay.
She came in 4th. But they crushed this race because they were like, well, you waited for us at Outlaw, so we waited for you for this one. Because he texted me, you okay? And because I did the same thing for him. But we were talking before we left, and there's a gravel race in November.
Oh, yeah?
I think I'm going to do it.
Where at?
Marthasville, Missouri.
Okay.
It's not too far.
No, it's not far at all.
It's about the same as St. Genevieve.
I've looked at houses out there, so yeah.
And it's called the...
I got to blow my nose. Can I get that tissue?
What is it called? It's not called the Executor or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks sick. And it is a lot of climbing. A lot of climbing.
Oh, tell me less.
Yeah. But it's like a long, not steep climb is the big one. Yeah. So it's just really, really long, but it's not crazy steep. So I think it'll be...
So kind of like Forest Park.
Yes, but for way longer. So I don't know. I think I'm going to do it. I think I am. It looks fun. Why can I not remember the name of it?
Well, send it to me, because if it's in November, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's like November 7th. But it looks super fun.
How many miles?
It's 50K. So it's like 40-something miles, 30-something miles.
Perfect.
Yeah, but it looks very fun. It looks very, very fun. So, but anyways, how did you feel about Tour de Donegal? I fucking loved it, and I want to do it again next year.
So, loved it. I really got out of my funk, or got into a funk waiting so long. Like standing there in those shoes for 40 minutes at the first stop.
Yeah.
I tried to stay with you, I think for like the first mile, maybe. And then you just took off after we got out of that town, you just kind of took off.
Yeah, we hit that first climb and I was like, I'm hitting this one hard.
Yeah. And I was ahead of them for probably 4 or 5 miles. And then they just caught me and just kept going. And I was just, I think I crashed with the sugar, the sugar rush and then the sugar crash. But I liked the ride. I didn't like getting on the highway so late to where cars were speeding by us.
That's because we dicked around at the stops so much.
I know. Yeah. But other than that, like, it was a great ride. It was a lot of fun.
The course was awesome. Yeah, I loved the course.
The course was
when
awesome.
When we went by that lake, like on that dam, that was cool as shit. That lake looked awesome, actually.
I thought we were on Lake Lou Yeager right there for a second.
Yeah, we weren't. No, I looked it up afterwards. I can't remember what it was called.
Staunton Lake, City Lake.
Yeah, but also shout out to fucking Jared completing that on a single speed. Madman.
Yep.
Granted, he walked hills, but on a single speed out, you don't really have another option to do that.
No.
But super impressive he did it.
Yep.
My favorite part of the race is some doofus on a fucking e-bike ate shit right in front of me. It's when we passed over the interstate, like right towards the beginning, and then we had to take that right away. Dude just back tire slid out completely and just ate it. He was fine. I made sure he was okay. But I'm like, you doofus on a fucking e-bike. Also a guy, me and this dude who was on like one of those boomer e-bikes that's basically a motorcycle, like he's barely even pedaling. We kept passing each other back and forth.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, it was basically a moped he was on.
Yeah.
But like he stopped and he was like blaring music, which is fucking so annoying. He stopped and he paused his workout. And I even said, workout, as I was passing him. Dude was not even breaking a sweat. And he was going like 20 miles an hour. I think e-bikes are cool. Don't act like you're getting a workout in, especially with one of those. That was a motorcycle you were on, dude. But it's cool that people are out there riding because that means more infrastructure for everybody.
Yeah. Turnout was awesome. It was huge. It was sloppy. It was a sloppy wet fest.
I talked to people from Chicago. I talked to people from like Ohio.
There was Kentucky, Kansas, Washington. It
was awesome. It was a really good time. I am excited about my jersey.
The only when we do it next year, I kind of want to take it more serious because I do want to see what
100%. 100%.
I want to see what my time can be. Yeah.
Yeah. Like next year, I'm going to take it much more seriously. This was just about having fun, but not that I'm going to try to podium, but with the donuts, I potentially could. Because 10 was still up there as far as the ranks.
It was.
It really was.
Yeah. Because when I
think it would be very easy to cheat because you could just throw them away. Because some lady ate like 20 something. Yeah. And she also was one of the fastest bike riders too. That's a little sus, in my opinion.
Very.
Yeah.
Unless she's a professional eater, because they were dense donuts. You can't.
They were very dense.
Yeah. It was hard to eat them fast. I mean, I ate my first 5 real fast because I thought we were going to get back on the bike. And we waited for Jared and Alex. And Jared went through his issues and twice at the first stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they ate donuts, so we were just chilling.
Yeah, I was like, we're going to get kicked off the course, and I'm not going to be happy that we're not going to be able to complete this. But we completed it.
And we passed a bunch of people, too.
That was my thing, is I felt like we were the last people on the course, and I think that's why I was just like, I got to catch up to some people. And then I passed a fuck ton of people.
I mean, I was way behind you, and I passed a lot of people. Yeah. So.
But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Before we start talking about Training Peaks.
Yep.
Where are we at with the burpees, dog?
The burpees?
You have not done a single burpee since the last time.
I was thinking of this last night.
So you did do the trek ride.
Yep.
To take off 20.
Oh, it took 20 off? Okay. Yeah.
So you've done 40 out of 300.
So I owe you 260.
Yeah.
Okay. What else can I do to get rid of burpees?
I don't know, because now we're in Training Peaks and everything's planned because you're doing it one way or the other.
How about weight loss goals?
If you're under 300 by next one, I'll take off
10.
What if I'm
under 295?
If you're under 295, I'll take off 30.
Done and done.
Take off 30. This is how I'm going to get Charles to go in the right direction.
It is 5 pounds a week coming up. God.
But
please and thank you.
Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah. So we mentioned it earlier in the show, right at the beginning of the show. Training Peaks plan has started. Today is day 2 of it. There's almost too much data in the app, to be honest. Like I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, I really don't.
Well, all the graphs, they don't have color coordination.
And much like most fitness stuff, it's not the most user-friendly, and I'm like a pretty technical guy.
And I'm analytical, and I don't like all of it.
I mean, I love the numbers, but I just don't know what the fuck any of it means. But I'm reading into it, like the form and the fitness, I get that, and like the readiness or something.
The ISS is the readiness.
Yeah, but then there's like a whole bunch of other shit, which I don't understand. That's for the dorks. I don't know, but I'm really liking it. I like how everything is planned out. But so far, the 2 workouts we've done were fucking hard. So yesterday was a standard FTP test, and I did that on Zwift. And I did it at like right after work yesterday, and my FTP came out, if I'm doing the math correctly, at 201.
That's really good.
Zwift says my FTP is 227. So I don't know, but I also, so like you warm up and then you do 20 minutes, like as hard as you can maintain. Strava says it's my 3rd best power output for 20 minutes, that 20-minute chunk. So I guess I didn't go as hard as I have in the past, but that's just how I was. And we did just ride 40 miles on Saturday, and I don't know, but whatever. I mean, it was fun. I mean, it wasn't fun, but because I was gassed at the end of it.
It was not fun.
I was gassed. And then Charles had a whole fucking adventure last night because Charles didn't plan or test anything out before yesterday.
Wait. My heart rate monitor on my watch has paired with the Swift several times.
I don't remember it ever doing that.
The very first time and then another time in between there. Mm-hmm. But we have had this unpairing issue, and it's a known issue.
It's a Zwift problem.
It is. So I look online, and it says go to Target and you can get a heart rate monitor. They have them at the Target. I go there, and I'm talking to the electronics person. They're like, we just redid last week all of our inventory, and you have to order that online. You'll get it tomorrow. I was like, all right, whatever. So I'm checking out the wife's swimsuit.
This is at 9 o'clock last night.
Calling 8:30 because I've got until 9 o'clock. I call Dick's. Dick's doesn't have it. You got to order it. I call Best Buy. We have 2 different kinds of Garmins here at the store. We have the one where you can put it on the chest, the whole package, and we have the regular one. I'm like, awesome. I will be there before you close. I get there and they're like, no, you talk to a 1-800 number person, and we don't have those in our store. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I go to Walmart, and Walmart's not carrying them, even though they said eligible for pickup in 30 minutes. And I was thinking about just doing that and just doing this, check, just sit in my car and have them bring it out to me. No, it wasn't there. Scott goes, you have an Apple TV? I'm like, yes. Let's try the Apple TV.
It's the 3rd-gen Apple TV, which is not supported anymore because there's not even an app store on it. Then he realizes his daughter has an iPad and he can't figure out how to download Zwift on it.
It would not allow me.
I know.
You watched it? You couldn't figure
I don't, because I don't have that. You have it set up for family to ask permission, and it popped up, and I don't know what you did the first time.
Yeah, it just popped up on my phone. It just popped up, and I went yes. And then to download the Swift app,
I was trying to help Charles on the phone through most of this, by the way.
Yeah.
So you ended up just doing it without your heart rate monitor, but you had it turned on your watch. So we need to do the math and put it in.
I did do it. Yes.
Okay. So it worked. How was the ride? Because I was out, dude.
So
you tried calling me at 11. I didn't see that till this morning.
Yeah, I know. I told you I wasn't going to call you, but I did.
Yeah.
The ride sucked because What
was your FTP?
107. So a lot lower than my first FTP test, but that's because of...
Apparently this test is more accurate than the ramp one, though.
Well, I'm going to redo it once I get the gravel bike put on and I get the cog, because I was telling you, at certain points of the 20 minutes, to keep the 160 up, I'm that was the pre for the 160. I was just pedaling as fast as I could.
That's when you need to shift.
but I was in the lowest gear possible. It would stop like being hard, and then all of a sudden it would get super hard. And we were on a flat course, and it just wasn't working. It's the first time that it's messed up like that bad. And I couldn't use in between gears because they weren't catching. They were doing like what Jared's bike does.
Yeah, you need a cog dog.
Yeah.
And you need a new bike on it.
Yes.
So we talked today, and Charles is about to go to Indiana tonight, right?
Yep.
And then
as soon as we get off here.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get together and we're gonna set you up properly, and we're going to test it before it's time to do it. And then we do our threshold swim today, and Charles didn't have it set up to where it sent the workout to his watch. And then he jumped in the pool with his AirPod in.
Is there anything else?
I just don't know why you wait till we're doing it.
Well, so
to troubleshoot.
I shouldn't have to, because I've got everything set up. Should. Let me go to more. Oh shit! Wrong thing.
I just turned it on.
I had it set up on my watch, just not turned to send the.
But so the FTP test yesterday was brutal. What we did today was basically a swim FTP test. It was hard. I was out of it until now. I'm starting to come out of it.
Ragging on me makes you feel good.
I'm not ragging. It's just I'm poking fun. But
I'm a boomer.
I didn't go as hard as I should have, but I also, in the 2.5 years we've been doing this, I've never cramped up like that while swimming. I was legitimately concerned, and that's why I stopped and was hanging on the wall, because I was like, I'm just gonna sink in the water and fucking drown. I could not move my legs. It was crazy.
It was both legs?
Yes, it was both legs.
Dude.
It was so bad. And thankfully, it was right after I did the hard 400, and it was during my 5-minute recovery. So in my 5-minute recovery, I only did 125 meters, which is not ideal because I was trying to stretch my legs out. And
you talking about the 5 minutes?
Yeah, the 5-minute swim.
Yeah, I only did 175, which wasn't bad. I mean, because that was still almost a 10-minute pace for 400.
Yeah. And then I did 200 where I just didn't kick at all. That 200 where you went hard again, I just did not kick at all. And I was only kicking off with one leg that wasn't as cramped.
I thought it was a cool down. That 200 was a cool down.
No.
Oh, I did not go hard at all. I did a mixed swim on it. You did a breaststroke too. I saw you.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No.
See, I thought that was a 200. Cool. Oh, well, I messed that up bad.
That's why you want it on your watch. Because the thing that I fucking loved about it is it literally tells you what you're doing, what's next, and how long you've got to go and all this stuff. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really enjoyed that part of Training Peaks. But now I'm frustrated because it says that it was an unplanned workout in Training Peaks, and it doesn't say that I completed my plan. So I need to look into that.
It gave me a green star. What's up with that, bud?
I don't get it. But so tomorrow's a rest day, which is good.
Yep. Because I'm going to Holiday World.
And then
Santa Claus, Indiana.
And then we have basically a run threshold test on Thursday.
44-minute run threshold test.
And then we're switching things around because we're doing a 2-hour endurance ride on Friday. Well, I'm getting a hitch put on my bike.
Yeah.
On my car.
And then swimming Saturday.
Yeah, and I'm going to take that pretty easy because I got a show Saturday night.
Is it Sunday that's another rest day?
No. It's I believe it's an hour and 20-minute run. So basically it's going to be a 10K, which I'm fine with because I need to run more. A lot more.
Yeah, 120-minute run. I'm going to try to do a 10K in that time. I don't know if I can.
I should. I hope I do.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot in the coming week.
So Training Peaks is huge. Training Peaks is awesome.
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna push us. It's gonna push us over the edge.
I did email them because I said, hey, we have an Olympic in the middle of this, and they said for that week to basically do half of the distance and/or time, and don't go as hard and take the day off before, take 48 hours off after. So I will be doing that.
Yeah,
because we do have Lake Springfield coming up.
Yeah,
coming up.
Yeah.
Next, not this weekend, but next. So also, Newtown Triathlon was over the weekend, and I literally, when we got done with dinner, we went to Broadway Oyster Bar. I almost signed up.
I know.
I was so close. Because I was like, I'll be done by the time Steffi and her mom want to get up and do stuff. But the thing is, like,
You're glad you didn't.
no, I'm glad. I wish I would have.
Really?
Yeah, I really wish I would have.
Yeah, it's not a full try, so yeah.
Well, I was going to do the long.
Okay.
And mainly because it started earlier. But the thing is, I was like, I'm starting this training program on Monday. I probably shouldn't do a triathlon the day before. Because my legs will be dead.
Let's take a break.
All right.
Gotta take a break real quick.
All right.
Got that parasite.
Oh.
I'm gonna re-weigh in here in a few minutes. Oh my god, dude. All right, are we still live?
Yeah, we're still alive. We're back. Charles had to go sit down for a little bit somewhere else.
Sorry about that.
He had to sit down. He was doing a little squirting.
I'm about to weigh myself again.
Do it. Get on.
All right, let's see.
Let's see. So Charles just yeah. You got the parasite?
No, I just exerted myself with that swim a little too much, I think.
All right, let's see. So you're 301.5
With my shirt off. So I'm close. I'm under 301 now.
No, you weren't. It's a 301.4.
Yeah.
Pop that shirt off. Pop that shirt off.
All right.
.2. So we know exactly how much shit just came out of you just now. Also, TikTok just flagged me while you were gone because I was vaping.
Because you were vaping?
Yeah. See at the top, it says consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. Yeah. So I'm too cool.
All right, so you shouldn't drink soda. You shouldn't drink anything or eat anything, too, live on TikTok, because it can all harm us.
That's true. I think I am going to switch to pouches.
You should.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. But anyways, Charles, so we're back from our quick little break there.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
But anyways, Training Peaks, it's going well. I'm enjoying it. It's going to kick our ass. I know that. Like, it's really going to kick our ass. If my mouse would want to work, this thing is not wanting to work.
Not only is it going to kick our ass, but I think our confidence level going into this try is going to be a lot better having done this.
I'm afraid it's going to wear us down too much because we're still in the building phase and not the tapering phase. But I mean, also, have you looked at the weather? Bro, it's going to be like 65 at night and it's going to be like high of 84 in Springfield. Yeah. And like 5 mile an hour winds, 5 to 10 mile an hour winds.
What?
Yeah. So I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
Talking to Ryan about aero bars. That might be a thing soon. I might test it out at Springfield. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, so we got to get into our non-scale victories of the week.
All right.
Mine is Training Peaks is going. I'm enjoying it so far. I like that it's forcing us to do shit that we don't want to do.
Yeah. Instead of just jumping in the pool and swimming, we're actually doing time swims.
Yeah, that workout it was a tough swim workout.
Yeah,
There's no doubt about it. But I'm enjoying it, and also the Tour de Donut, me feeling like great afterwards. Besides my stomach feeling awful from eating all that cum glaze, I physically felt fantastic after that, which I've never had 30+ mile ride where I felt good afterwards. So
yeah,
take it.
I will say that was the longest ride I've ever done.
It was.
So that's my biggest accomplishment.
We still got to do a 50 mile. You agreed to a 50 miler. There we go. One of our endurance rides, we're doing a 50 miler for Training Peaks.
It's going to be like 4 hours.
That's going to take off a bunch. No, it's not. It will be more than 2.
3 to 4.
I did it in 3 hours, 15 minutes before.
That's you. We're talking about me.
But like this is about building and getting better and not being like, I can't do that.
You know what? There is a 3.5 mile ride in a couple weeks.
3.5 hours. I know that. And that we'll include that as your, we'll give you a burpee per mile. Burpee per mile.
For that, on that
burpee
one?
Per mile. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to do 50 miles then in 3.5.
Let's go.
That'll be tough.
It won't.
If we do MCT trails,
That's the plan.
Okay. 100 feet of elevation.
That's
Thank
the plan.
you.
No, when I did 50 and 60, it was like 700 feet. It's just like it's tiny climbs, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So we'll be good. It'll be good. That's what I'm most excited about with the Training Peaks plan is the endurance rides because it's just riding outside for fun.
That's true.
Because a Zone 2 ride on Zwift is not that fun.
No, it's
But
not.
Tour de Force is fun, and I've got 3 of the courses done now.
I think I have 2 of them done because I did one last night and said I completed it. I'll have to check.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I signed up for like an 7.6 mile course. And I did like 9 miles. So
Yeah, well, because I still want to do them all.
yeah.
But another thing that I'm excited about, I was talking to my buddy Matt, and once we get through our half Ironman for like the next 11 weeks, me and him are going to start lifting.
Oh yeah.
So you need to come with us. Show us how it's done.
Well, me and the wife are going to start going twice a week now.
Yeah, we're going to lift like twice a week. Because like I want to, this off season, because we're triathletes, this off season I want to build muscle.
Yeah.
I do. I want to get jacked as fuck.
Do you really?
No.
You going to start shooting up something else?
No, I do not want to get jacked as fuck. I think I would look ridiculous.
Steffi, I can't wipe my ass.
Yeah, no. So next is our Fat Boy Confession of the week.
I already know what mine is.
I mean, the donuts, but
The 8 donuts, the pulled pork, and the Casey's before
I did
1
have
o'clock.
3,000 calories worth of donuts
Yeah.
in the morning. But then I had Broadway oyster bar at night, and I had the Voodoo Shrimp Po' Boy, which is one of the best sandwiches in St. Louis, in my opinion.
It's right up there.
And then on Sunday, I went to this new place in Belleville, and I had country fried steak with gravy, and there was a biscuit on the side, so I essentially had biscuits and gravy.
You fat boy Charles in there, Bob.
That was
And you
just
still
part of the
lost
meal.
weight.
That was just part of the meal. That's all I had the entire day, though.
Yeah, I'm going to start calling you Big Country if you keep eating like that.
But the thing is I tracked it, and I stayed under my calories for the day, because that's all I had.
That's all you ate on the day?
The entire day, that's all I had, yes.
Was it like 1,800 calories?
Yeah. And I had some wings. Their wings are so good, dude. We need to go to this place sometime. We need to go ride in Belleville and get the wings there because they're so good.
I want to go to Roundabout too, the new restaurant on Main Street too.
I don't know what that is, but yeah. No, is that the people that you know that own it? Yeah.
Supposedly amazing pizza
Yeah, well, there you go.
and Filipino food.
Well, I'm down for that. All right, so what are our goals for next week? We already gave Charles a goal. Be below 300 and he'll get 10 burpees off.
295 for 30 burpees.
295 for 30. So I will hold my breath.
So funny. No,
I know you're going home and gonna get to go to the smorgasbord.
we haven't been to Smorgasbord. No, I'm not going to be there on the weekend. We only go for Sunday brunch.
There you go.
Yeah, because you get breakfast and lunch because it's brunch.
Yeah. And my goal for next week is I want to make sure I'm completing all the training peaks, make sure they're green in the fucking app.
Yep.
It's that mine yesterday was yellow because I kept riding. I kept going for like 5 more miles.
I was 101%
yeah,
compliance.
I was like at
one, too.
140 because I kept riding to complete the route. Didn't know that the FTP test was fucking Ventop, part of Ventop, which is like a huge climb in Zwift. So that sucked.
What are you talking about?
It's a huge climb. The route I chose had a huge climb in it.
Oh.
Like a huge climb in it.
Good job.
Yeah, that was dumb. But yeah, and I want to keep continuing trending down in my weight.
Yeah.
So that's my goals for next week.
Yeah, I need to lock in the snacks because I did get the Miss Vicky's jalapeno or spicy dill pickle chips.
Yeah, you sent me that, and I said, "So low carb's going good, huh?"
I crushed them.
Yeah,
You know how many carbs I've had today? 3 or 6 in that monster. That's it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Come on, Bob.
There you
Come
go.
on. Holiday World tomorrow. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be out in the sun getting cooked tomorrow because we're just going to be in the water park for the most part.
There you go. All right, we'll end this on a few rapid fire quick questions.
All right.
For the past week, what's been your favorite workout?
Not that FTP test yesterday.
Yeah, I think that wins Lee's favorite.
You know what? I really liked the swim. I really did.
Really? The one
Yeah.
we did today?
The one we just did today because it made me get out of my comfort zone and get my zone my zones up. I was in zone 3 for a little bit today in swimming.
The point of the test is to get to your max, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the donut ride was fun.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wish we wouldn't have taken so long at the donut stops.
Yeah, after that, I was like, well, there's no point in even trying.
Yeah.
But then I still ate 4 more donuts.
Yeah, because at the
Get
first
my
stop,
money's worth.
At the first stop, I put down 8. Okay, and if I could have duplicated that,
Yeah, you would have been up there, but you wouldn't have been able to get the thing because we finished so late.
Yeah,
because like people won like huge badass bike racks and stuff
for eating donuts.
Yes, like they won like someone won a bike, like a nice bike.
For what?
For I don't know what it was, but I was talking to my friend. Like they won it. Like they give away badass shit. Someone won a fucking bike. And they're like, if you don't like this bike, you can trade it in. You'll get full MSRP for it towards a different bike at the cyclery. Bro. Yeah. So we need to take it seriously next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
What?
What? So that was my favorite. What's been your biggest surprise from Training Peaks so far?
Just how much data it does have. Because,
Me too.
I love my numbers, but like all the different graphs and everything, and they don't have anything telling you exactly what that color means, what this color means. They need to have that on there. And I'm having to Google search all their acronyms until I memorize them because they have like 15 of them.
It's a lot of data.
It is. It's kind of overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, I'm starting to like it the more I read into it. I mean, the wife had come downstairs to get me because I was on Training Peaks last night until like 12, just looking at it.
My biggest surprise is the swim that it tells you exactly what to do on your watch. And
That
I
was
fucking
awesome.
love that.
Yeah.
I was blown away by that. And I was
Must've
very
been
excited
nice.
about it. But my polarized goggles, I could barely see my watch, which was a little annoying. But
You got the same pair I do. You can see your watch.
yeah, true. I'll have to just do those when we're doing this.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather swim 2 miles or run 10?
I love how you have 100% bought into jammers, by the way.
Oh, I'm all about them. Still wearing them.
100%. Love it.
I feel faster in them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel much faster in them because I am less drag. I'm more hydrodynamic. Would you rather swim 2 miles or run 10?
Swim 2.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
God, yes.
100%. What is one thing you're already tired of with our training plan?
Shit not working.
I was going to say that. That's definitely for Charles.
Technology.
I'm going to say running, and we haven't even done a running one yet.
Well,
but I know I'm going to be sick of it.
Yeah, it's going to force me to get better.
My answer will probably be swimming because that's the one I'm least concerned about. And there's so much swimming, and swimming is like, I gotta go. I gotta deal with fucking doofuses in the lanes. I gotta deal with the Y's horrendous pool
What was
hours.
that guy trying to talk to us about? He said
He lost his sunglasses or something. I was like, oh, I keep looking at my watch every second that I'm stopped. You think that I want to do something for you?
I was like, I'll look for him. I did not find his sunglasses.
No, I looked. When I was doing the breaststroke, I looked around and I was like, hey, dude, I don't see any down there. But also, I'm like kind of doing something at the moment.
I don't know if I ever want to swim in.
Also, go swim down there and fucking look.
Yeah, I don't think I want to swim indoors this whole 12 weeks. That's so nice swimming outside. You have to agree.
It was too hot, Dad, today.
Yeah,
dude.
but it's still like the water is just different.
The water was
outside.
like 90 degrees.
It's so different though outside. I love it. I love swimming outside in the pool.
I do like it. I know I'm going to be swimming inside sometimes because I'm going Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And I'll do that inside. If there was an outdoor one right down the street, of course I would do it.
Yeah.
But
I'll probably do Saturday outside at the Y in Edwardsville.
all right. And to end the show, last question.
Okay.
What are you secretly dreading the most over the next 10 weeks?
The half Ironman.
I'm not dreading it. I am nervous. I'm not dreading it. I'm excited about it. I'm dreading all the running we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
But I'm also looking forward to it.
I'm dreading, and we got this 10-week trying to figure out how to get my workouts in while I'm in Greece.
Yeah,
So
I don't know how you're going to bike.
I'm going to have to move everything around, I guess.
Hey, but it pushes them out 1 week at a time.
I'm going to have
When
to
are you going to be in Greece?
I'm going to have to find a gym that has a bike on it somewhere so I can do it.
Yeah.
And just write down all the information.
You're going after Springfield, right?
Yeah, like 4 days after Springfield.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to do a lot of walking, bub. A lot of walking.
There's your training.
Yeah.
There's your training.
A lot of walking, a lot of baklava, because I've been told that that's what they're known for in that region. So
nice. I've never been to Greece. I want to go.
Yeah.
Want to do something because I'm going to be 40 in like a week. I think next week's going to be my birthday episode.
Is it?
Yeah. I need to work out because I want to go ride 40 miles in the morning on my birthday to celebrate being 40. 40, guys. And I'm officially old.
I will root you on for your birthday while you ride that 40.
I'm going to move it to that's my endurance ride.
Okay. Well, then let's do it. MCT Trail on your birthday.
You do it with me? I'm gonna try to be moving on it. And we might have to record on Wednesday.
Trying to think, do I want to smoke something for you for your birthday?
No, you don't got to do that. Steffi's got some stuff planned.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll record next Wednesday. Because I think I got plans like all. Because we're going out Sunday with my family.
Okay.
Yeah. 40 years old.
Dude, you're finally in the club soon. What's up with that, Bob?
In my last couple weeks of my 30s, kicking my own ass in Training Peaks.
No, I'm looking forward to the running because I feel like it's one of my biggest weaknesses right now.
No, it's for sure mine, 100%. Like if I would have, obviously didn't do the swim at the St. Louis Tri, but if I would have competed the same way that I did in the bike, and as I assume that I would have done in the swim, I would have competed as opposed to just competed in the Clydesdale division. I would have competed. I wouldn't have podiumed. No fucking doubt about that.
You know what I'm loving about this right now? You can't be in the Clydesdale for the Lake Springfield.
I know that. Maybe I'll just eat like shit for the next couple weeks. Get up to 220.
Nope, ain't happening.
220.
No cheating.
No, we'll see. We'll see it our way next week in the Fat Pad. All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it for this week. Unless you got something else, Charles. I know you gotta get driving. Which is crazy, you guys. What are you even going there for?
Just see family for birthdays. We haven't seen Retley, my brother's son, in 5 months. So got to see a newborn. Kind of like you, you got to go see Otto sometimes.
There you go. I get it. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week. You will see a 40-year-old boy in front of you next week, which is kind of crazy to think about. I haven't really thought about it that I don't even know what I want to do. So,
well, we got so much going on.
Yeah, true. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.